What's up? It is Box Office Buddies back again. Again, nobody. This quarantine thing keeping me away from the movies, keeping me away from buddies, but I'm here anyway, watching Netflix, and I am back with another Netflix movie, Extraction. This stars Chris Hemsworth. He's a mercenary. He'll pretty much do any kind of dangerous job for the right price, and he has this troubled past, and he's trying to. Who cares? This is an action movie. We don't care about the story. He goes into Bangladesh to rescue the kidnapped son of a drug lord, and obviously he faces a lot of opposition. He kicks a lot of butt. Here's the thing with action movies. In theory, I like them, but often they fall a little flat because they just end up being boring to me, too repetitive. The action ends up being lame. Usually in an action movie, the story won't be that good anyway, but I'm okay with that. Because there are two types of action movies, right? There's the type where you're actually going for some sort of meaningful story and impact, and the action adds to that. Something like a Gladiator, Or you have just like a Die Hard, where we don't really care about the story itself. We just want to have some fun watching the movie. And I think action movies generally should go that route, unless you actually have a really meaningful story to tell. What I like about Extraction is that the story doesn't seem to matter so much. It really is more about the action. And have we seen this sort of movie before? Of course. Other than the fact that it takes place in Bangladesh. How many times can we say that about a movie, right? So I guess there's that's different. Other than that, nothing that creative or original with this. Very cliche in a lot of ways. But I still had a lot of fun because the action is so good. This was fun action. It's action-packed beginning to end. And, you might have your 5-minute break where there's dialogue and right back into the fire with whatever new challenge Chris Hemsworth's character is facing, Tyler Rake. It was probably the best action I've seen since John Wick 3, let's say. And it did feel like it was borrowing a lot from that, but I was okay with it. It felt a bit familiar at times, but it was all right. You might get those Call of Duty vibes too. It was just enjoyable. One little technical complaint would be the sound. I had trouble understanding sometimes the mixing, the dialogue versus the sound effects and score, but whatever. It's on Netflix, so, it's free. You've got the time. Check it out. That's what I say. It's worth watching. So, if I'm going to emoji the movie, I'll give it that thumbs up. It was good enough. I'll give it a recommendation, worth watching. If this were in theaters, I don't know if I would be so eager to promote it, but for a free movie, something that if you have Netflix, you're looking for something to watch, you like action, this is one to check out for sure. That's it. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you give me those likes. Make sure you share the video. Let people know what they can see on Netflix. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit it right there. Yeah, there it is. And hit the bell next to it. And leave me some comments. Let me know if there are other movies you've seen on Netflix that are worth checking out. I'm interested. So, I'll be catching you next time I catch another movie.